Boom! Hello and welcome back to The Perfect Bag, everybody. Hello, my name's Clint, and today we have another one-take bag review, and it is something a little bit unusual for the channel today. It is this. What is this? This is the very viral Mary Poppins bag from Uniqlo. All right, so let's talk about this thing. So first off, it measures 11 by 6. At the bottom, it's, let's say 7 inches at the bottom and about 6 inches tall. So 6 inches tall, 11, and then depth-wise, what are we talking about? At the top, 3 inches. At the bottom, about 5 inches. All right, so before we get into it, you know what we do on this channel. We do one-take bag reviews. That's right, you're going to get a straight shot, authentic, from the heart review. No edits, no fancy shenanigans. We're gonna look at a bag together. I love bags, you love bags. Let's do this thing. We're gonna do an exterior walkthrough, an interior walkthrough, all in camera number 2, the overhead cam today, because there's a lot to understand about this bag. Then, you're gonna get 2 things that I like about the bag, 2 things I think could be better, and then an overall conversation about who might this be, the perfect bag for. Let's do it. Okay, so first off, it's nylon, it's green, it comes in lots of colors. You have a nylon strap, a plain bag, a little nylon zipper pull, a not fancy zipper. It's a pretty plain bag. So, what is all the fuss about? Have you seen the movie Mary Poppins? There's not a ton of crossover between the demographic of this channel and the movie Mary Poppins, but let's say that you've seen the movie Mary Poppins. There's a scene where she reaches into her little bag and pulls out all sorts of things. She pulls out like a lamp, and she pulls out, I think, a bird cage. There's all kinds of things in Mary Poppins' bag. That's what this bag is all about. It is viral because folks say you will not believe all the crap you can put in this tiny little bag. Huh, okay, I'm down for that. So if that's the case, if it is more than the shape and size belies, word of the day, then, it has everything to do with this shape, where it gets fat bottom in a crescent shape. Yeah, let's check it out. We got a little bit of interesting stitching here to give it a little extra volume and pinch it in at the top. Okay, are you ready? Let's see what we got in our Mary Poppins bag from my normal carry. Okay, so first off, can you see? I hope you can see. Let's go with the main compartment, a hat, Sharpie, obliques, a thermometer, my wallet, keys, pretty large set of keys too, sanitizer, stress ball, SD cards for my gimbal, sunglasses. In this side pocket here, you've got 2 little side pockets here, my pocket knife, my Game & Watch, my AirPods, my blue light blocking glasses, a thicker Sharpie, a battery charger, a bottle of Tylenol, stress toy, oh, asterisks too, not just obliques, antibiotic ointment, my polka pen, and a stress rock worry stone, and my flashlight, and nail clippers, and the Colonel Ichabod mustache comb, the best mustache comb in the entire industry. Okay, well, what do you think? Does that qualify for the name Mary Poppins? Of course, I'm not putting, an iPad in there. I'm not putting all kinds of, extra stuff in there that doesn't fit. Would my gimbal fit? Yeah. My gimbal would fit no problem. Would an iPad mini fit? Yeah, it actually would. What about my larger backup battery? Yeah, I think I even could have fit that in the carry that I had going on. But yeah, fascinating little bag. I can see why it is such a popular choice, and it's like 10 bucks. So very interesting little bag. There's not much to it, but the shape is the secret. This crescent allows you to cram a lot of stuff in, and it conforms to your body, and it's a soft, feels good material as well. So, you know, all in all, I think we've got a very interesting little case study here in complexity versus simplicity. So, what do I mean by that? I'll get into that after we do 2 and 2. 2 things that I love about the bag. It is feather light. It weighs literally nothing. Literally nothing. Feather light and super cheap because of the material choices that they made when they constructed this bag. So I love the price point. I love how super cheap it is, and I love the shape. Crescent-shaped EDC carry bags are very, very comfortable and very, I mean, look at my famous love for the Chio X from Alpha 19er. It's a very good shape for a bag, and when you wear it, it'll tug up a little bit on you and wrap around your side just a little bit. So it feels very nice to wear. So love the shape and the volume that is sneaky big, and love the lightweight materials and the super achievable price point for the masses. This is, I mean, I famously hate on the Lululemon everyday bag. This is a million times better than that. A million times better. Okay, 2 things I don't like. Well, I think a high contrast interior would have cost you nothing. If you're going to advertise that a bag holds a million things and you're going to toss a million things in here, you might want to go with a lighter interior so that we can see all the crap that we poured into it. So little change would have cost them nothing because this is a separate liner from the exterior material. Could have gone with a contrasting colorway. So that would be one thing that could be better about the bag. The second thing is these pockets are terrible. They are just a flap of fabric. They have no, I mean, the whole thing is a big old floppy mess. So if you're going to make a big floppy pocket, then you need to give us closure. Right. Uniqlo, why won't you give me closure? Zipper. Zippered pocket right here. Doesn't have to be an expensive zipper. It can be the same janky old zipper that you used up top here inside the pocket. One on each side. That'll give us a little bit of security, or it'll allow us to put like health products away from the rest of our stuff. That would be good. So, who might this be the perfect bag for, and does it achieve its goal? And is it viral justifiably? I think for the price point and the utility of the bag, it does have a reason to have gone viral. I think this little Mary Poppins bag is a wonderful little bag. Little, simple, cheap as dirt sling bag. I actually really enjoy it. And I think it's a bag that I'm going to hang on to because as a little travel bag, as a little just toss and go bag or a beach bag, yeah, super convenient, and it does, as advertised, hold a crap ton of useful little stuff. Yeah, so mission accomplished on that front. Now let's talk about simplicity. The idea of simplicity versus complexity. And I want to kind of give you a demonstration of what I mean by that by sharing, let's share another bag with you and just talk about simplicity versus complexity and which way do you skew, which way do you want to skew when you talk about bags. So let's compare these 2 bags side by side. Now these are very different bags, admittedly. This is the CT3 from Kion Tactical, C-Tactical. It is a fun bag. You can get all the stuff that I just laid out here into this bag. It's got better organization on the interior. It's got that high contrast interior. It's got a little hook and loop so you can customize it yourself. It's got exterior pocket there, exterior pocket here. So it's undoubtedly a better bag. I mean, it's just better built. There's better materials. I mean, just compare the straps. You can tell it's just a better bag overall. It's got a lot of adaptability too. It's got a lot of complexity. Now, you may say, well, I'll take that one, but do you want to pay up for a more complex bag when, for quite a few of you, all you may need is this? Okay? So, think about simplicity versus complexity. Think about, what do you actually carry? Don't think about how you could fill the pockets on this. Think about, what do you actually carry? Do you carry your keys, your phone, a backup battery, some personal health situations, maybe a flashlight? You might not need everything. Okay, so all that being said, not talking you out of your complex EDC sling. For a lot of you, this is the answer. For some of you, and for some situations, tossing one of these into your suitcase might be a neat little idea. You could toss it really pretty much anywhere. Yeah, okay. So, it's a little cheap beater bag. It is viral and I like it. I think you should pick one up and play around with it. It's a lot of fun. I will put a link in the video description, as I always do. And I just wanted to say one more time, thank you everybody for all the support. Really appreciate it. And we will see you next time. Bye for now, everybody.